Yeah, but you gangsta.
What up, crowd? I'm your host, Press. Sitting across from me is my fellow host, Jew, and this is Words of the Wise podcast, episode 56. 57?
Boss Don, nigga.
57, right?
Yeah.
50. I always get this
me.
shit wrong.
You tell me.
Neither here nor there, man.
Doesn't matter. They're going to watch anyway.
You like how I cut y'all, didn't give you a chance to say.
Right, I still just said it.
No, nigga.
I just said it.
Take that shit right off.
Yeah,
this is the episode.
Yeah, I know that's right. Well, since you going to cut me off, I'm not going to talk.
Chill.
Hey, look at that. Please talk.
So this is, we in November, chaplet weather.
Right.
Nigga was pouting before we started recording. Well, it hurt, chap ass. Well, we got 4K. You should be able to zoom in and see that nigga shit was bleeding before we started, boy.
Bitch, I drink water. Talking about gallon right here. Okay, this nigga drink blue shit. I don't know
this is definitely chaplet weather. We both ran and grabbed the chapstick before we.
No, we didn't.
You got it popping.
Yeah.
But
yeah, what?
Anyway,
get to it.
Watch anything yesterday, throughout the weekend, the week, whatever?
The funny thing is, I was actually gonna watch something just so we could have something to talk about, but I don't know what it was. Like, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. Yeah, I didn't watch it.
You ain't watch nothing new, no movies. Nah, starting no shows.
Nah, it was a show called In the Dark or something like that on Netflix.
Blind chick.
Yeah, I had watched like
my girl watched
one episode.
That one.
Is it good?
It ain't for me, but it's cool.
Yeah, it looked alright.
She a blind thought. You know, she be homie hopping and shit.
I guess you don't mind who you fucking is. She blind. She blind.
And she be solving. Correct me if I'm wrong, maybe audience that is.
Yeah.
I think she be like solving murder, like mysteries. I ain't gonna say murder mysteries, but stuff like that. She gets involved. I ain't see. Yeah. So, but imagine what type of scenarios you could set up with somebody blind for some bullshit to happen. She get tricked and she can smell certain things in the air.
This bitch a dog. All right. This bitch a bitch.
I think she got to see an dog, though.
Yeah, I seen a dog. I mean, it looked all right, though, but I'm trying to think, bro. I don't think I watched nothing this weekend. What about you? If I do remember something, I'll tell you.
Before I came through here, we were watching that Respect, that Aretha Franklin joint.
I was just about to say R-E-S-P-O.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I didn't know that's what it was.
Pretty good, yo. Marlon, wait, which one of it? Marlon is the
super goofy one.
Yeah, he was mad serious on this one. Like, he ain't cracked no joke. Like he was her husband. He whooped her ass.
He was on the Breakfast Club talking about this movie.
Yes. Yep.
So is it good? It's a movie or a series?
It's a movie.
Okay.
About 2 hours long. Good one too. Well, I'm not gonna stamp that thing, but all the acting was grade A. Yeah. Some good celebrity actors in there. And overall, I dozed a little bit and woke up because, overall, I could say, there's some good actors in that movie.
So from 1 to 10, what would you give it? Like, 1 being this is
I get
Sharknado and
9,
10 being this like a classic. Like, it's a great movie.
8.5. A strong one, too.
It's pretty high.
Yeah,
8.5 to 9 is pretty good.
Yeah, I watched
I'm going to check it out. Where is it at?
Damn.
Probably Prime on Netflix.
I think it's Prime.
I think that's all you got.
I could be Prime, Hulu, Disney Plus.
Oh, you just got that package.
Apple, all of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't paying for nothing.
Me neither. You know I'm not paying for shit. But I heard that Apple
everything that's out got Hulu. What name should I don't got?
Showtime.
Oh, got it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
We already talked about it up here. You don't got Showtime. I know you don't. I do. At first, I was like, he must have got it recently. I was like, I'm going to press him one more time.
I could ask the girl, man.
I know that's
we
right.
might do got Showtime in the cut, man.
Yeah. I don't got to ask nobody.
This ain't none of this real.
No. I ain't got to ask no girl.
Ain't none of this. Ain't none of this.
Gangster.
Like, no, what you call them?
Do what the fuck I want.
No, we call them hot sticks. Fire sticks.
Yeah, I would have pinned some eyes.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you don't got no girl.
Yeah, it's facts. But even if I did, I still would have pants whenever I do got one over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of girls, bro, you ever had your heart broken, yo?
Okay, I'm gonna say some dumb shit. You was already asking me shit about, would you suck your own dick? Last podcast, weird ass nigga.
Chill.
This nigga weird. Heartbroken. Let me check. Now, my shit still intact.
You seem like the,
thug gangster
type, you know.
Pack, you asked me like the last time you cried.
Type of dude that get beat on by his girl and shit. You know,
everybody watching that shit laughing. Listen, hold, be quiet. Hold,
she
listen.
snatch you up by your beard.
Listen. You can hear all the laughter. Chuckles. You hear all the laughter going on because they know that's bullshit. But nah, I do the slapping right now.
I fuck around and listened.
Yeah, they don't. That's called crowd control, room control.
Nah.
Good God. But nah, all jokes aside, I don't know, heartbroken. Yeah, probably. I would say yeah. Like it ain't nothing I could think of where I was like, oh my God, like rolling around on the floor like that once. But you definitely told me.
What's up? Talk to me.
You definitely told me one time you got your heart broke. You was crying and rolling around on the ground.
Say rolling around on the ground.
Not like you was doing no weird. She was just like, like hitting the floor. Like, I can't believe she did this.
That's cute. I've had my heart broken, but I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying?
My bad, y'all. I'm lying now.
But I ain't never been on the like Will and Jada type shit. Like,
oh, that's why you asked that question.
Yeah.
Leading to that.
Yeah.
Nice transition, brother. But you like. But,
you seem like a Will Smith type of dude.
Oh God, I'm not. Will Smith, my favorite actor, funny enough. But
she fucking bruh over, ain't it?
No, cause bruh staying. Nigga, that's your choice, boy. What you talking about? Any nigga that's nigga. When I say nigga, I mean black, white, Chinese, male, female, don't matter. Any nigga that staying some shit and you putting up with it, that's on you at that point. Yeah. You feel me?
But recently, I don't know if this picture was this recent. I was scrolling through Facebook and seeing he had been out with his ex.
That's right, Will.
Yeah, these pics got leaked type shit. Like they've been out on a vacation without old girl.
She look better than Jada though.
She look cute to me.
You can't be out with her ex and then she ain't better than
screenshot? I think I screenshot that shit. Let me check.
That's funny.
Oh yeah.
But you know what's funny though?
Ex-wife.
Yeah, Jada probably got a beat as far as I can tell right now. Jada got a beat.
It's a chin up pic, man.
But, facts, yeah.
She cute, yo.
I didn't say she won't. Relax, brother.
Will deserve to be happy. Fuck Jada.
Damn. It's crazy. That's wild. I ain't say that.
We gonna get canceled for that one, right, brother?
When you ever heard me talk about
getting canceled?
With the ship? I don't give a fuck. You said what now?
I'm saying if I get canceled, we get canceled. You go down with the ship.
Oh, darn it. Fuck these niggas. I don't give a fuck. Cancel shit. Shit ain't even on, nigga. Ain't hitting, nigga. Shit ain't hitting, nigga. Okay, yours don't hit like that. Cookie. You know, that's baby hits. You do baby hits, man. Baby hits. Do a big hit.
You don't be smoking out here, man.
I'm gonna be high as fuck, not talking. Zone the fuck out.
Yeah.
We was gonna be talking about Will and Jay. Man, you ever thought about extraterrestrials and how in parallel universes? Nah, I talk about that type of shit, but sometimes I be too high. Like, especially if we start smoking, like I would need to smoke before we like cut the cameras on, and then all right, I'm at a good level. Let's talk. Like, let's cut the cameras on versus smoking while.
Not even doing intros. Just keep the conversation going.
Like I'm saying, I'm building up or whatever, and the next thing you know, it's like, oh no, I'm too high. And now cut the cameras all tight shit. I'm just be sitting there, you gonna be talking to yourself. I'm like, word, facts, bro, facts. Like, nah, you definitely don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So if you was Will, what you would have done?
Be specific.
By now, would you have left her by now?
Hell yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm the money making this. Nah, I'm the movie star. But I mean,
the nigga said he was trying to be Tupac, bro.
He said that?
This is what I don't know how, you can't believe everything you read, but I'm just saying whatever I've read on, he was trying to be Tupac at some point, like for her because she loved Tupac. Yeah, that's fucking funny. I think wasn't she with Tupac before him?
They was like good friends though. Like they allegedly, you know what I'm saying? They never was fucking or nothing.
Yeah, crowd trying to cancel her ass, boy.
Yeah.
Not for real. Just Will's the good guy, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I don't know if the ball be on Jada's court due to whatever.
But what would you do? Like, because the only thing is, you said, would you have left her? What have she done? I mean, outside of the August shit, of course.
Yeah, she probably hasn't.
They were separated.
She probably hasn't even spilled all Will's bullshit. He might have done some shit she just ain't speaking
Maybe
on.
Not. That's why I don't really be too heavy into like. It's cool to like because we watch these people movies, we see them in.
Yeah,
on the internet. So it's
we
like,
grew up watching
if I was them, what would I do? Like that type of shit is cool to speculate, but it's like I can't really say but so much.
Yeah, you're not in them shoes with them millions, with them kids together. With y'all didn't spend that 20 years with that woman.
So that's why it's hard. That's why I'm like, even thinking about whatever it is, like, right, whatever you're trying to say she did again outside of the August thing, like you said, what did Will do?
The entanglement.
What did she not say about, You said what?
So the entanglement.
For real.
Shit, wow.
It's just funny too though, because like we've heard these rumors of them having an open marriage or swingers and all that, and then it's like this shit kind of come out to be true, which ain't surprising to me because I've heard all this shit since I was a teenager about Hollywood. But I go, it's just on the most minute level. What about all the other rumors we be hearing?
Holly
How true
weird.
Is that stuff? You feel me?
That shit.
How true is that shit?
They said cocaine get passed around on
platters, like
platters. Yeah,
like it's food, nigga.
Everybody's
like cheese and you want some cheese and crackers and Coke?
Of course.
Fuck no,
no soda getting passed around, nigga.
I ain't eating or drinking none of that shit. You nigga, anybody had me passing out and trying to get me?
Right.
Fuck that.
Right.
I ain't eating nothing.
They say it's stories where you have to hand over your phone.
Okay.
Like with parties, stories of parties where you have to hand over your phone. One of these rich people, I can't remember who it was. They wanted a blood sample from you to get in that motherfucker.
I don't know about that. You trying to clone me, my nigga? What's up?
Type shit.
Hopefully it would be one of the weirdos and I'm super cool. He like, you can come in. Word.
I would still like to go to Hollywood, and I would like to be an extra in a movie. I would like to partake in whatever. Not that shit though, but I would like to see what the movie industry is like.
I'm cool,
you know what I'm saying? I want to see what Hollywood, LA. I've never even been over there. You know, closest I've been was Kansas. So.
Yeah, I heard it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's, depending on what circles you move around in, that's the thing. Because obviously everybody in LA ain't weird or whatever. But it's like, that's anywhere though. But, you know, those places is a little different. But, you know, depending on what circles you move around in, you might see or hear about some weird situations, you know? Yeah, I'm cool on all that. But now, what would you have done if you was, bruh, like...
I'm Will Smith, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You feel me?
Top shots out this bitch. Like,
I look like
everybody want Will.
I look like staying through your bullshit. That's my thing. Like, and even if I'm not Will, I'm leaving. But again, if I am Will, like I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah,
got me fucked up.
Yeah, but it, like we said, it's easy to say what you would have did, but you know, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. And I don't
know how Will feels.
Taking my private jet and I'm gone.
Y'all never gonna see me again. Loading up the kids and everything. Fuck you mean? I got more money, so I know I can get better lawyers.
Facts.
You lose. What you talking about?
You
bitch.
lose. Independence Day, bitch.
Bitch. This nigga. All right. Next topic, man. This nigga say Independence Day. We about to get off.
You seen or been listening to anything new?
Who?
Like albums and you know.
As soon as you said who, Money Man, that's all I'm about to say.
I meant to say music. I know you're a big Taylor Swift fan. She dropped the album recently.
Shit. All right, come on, bro.
All right, I ain't even going.
You can't.
But she did drop an album. I'm pretty sure you listen.
On God, I haven't heard it.
What's wrong with Taylor Swift?
Nothing. I just ain't heard it, bitch.
Nigga too hard to listen to Taylor Swift, y'all.
I'm soft as hell right now. If you care to know, you fucking weirdo. Fuck you talking about?
What? Anyway.
Pause. You said this shit, bitch. What are you talking about?
Too gutted to listen to Taylor Swift.
Pat.
She made some fire music.
No, now he trying to.
And she been out for a long time.
We're gonna stop right there. This nigga just went. Oh, I know you listen to Taylor Swift and laughing. Let me get my laugh and giggled about it. I said I ain't listen to it. On God, I ain't listen to it. But yeah, Taylor do make some hard shit. So why you try to say it like it was a bad thing then when you made a joke to me?
Nah, I wasn't making a joke.
Well, I'm glad this shit recorded. Go back and watch it, bitch. What you talking about, nigga?
I'm just stating it. We know you use Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Hey, Taylor Swift, yeah, 50. That's what I listen to.
Yeah, I ain't checked the album out yet. I plan to. Who you be listening to? I don't plan
to. Money Man. What you talking about? Yeah, Money. And what else? What was I listening to when you got here? Money Man and of course Big Shiesty, you know what I'm saying? Little bro right there.
Nah, you call that nigga Big Shiesty.
Yeah, Big Shiesty, that's my little brother.
Okay. It's your boy.
Exactly. Nah. You would be like fetus Shiesty or something. Like you done one Shiesty thing in your life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe one. But
maybe you never know.
Yeah.
We'll talk about all that, bro.
I know you can't talk about it.
But no new albums besides.
But nah, I ain't really been listening to much. Not no new shit for it. Just I be replaying a lot of older stuff. Not even old, like just stuff I've heard in the last few months or something like that. But the main new stuff I've been on is Money Man, because he be talking that shit. Talking that trap shit, cryptocurrency, money, just money shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing you can relate to. You bitch, you broke bitch. Yeah, go ahead, man. What you been listening to? Taylor Swift,
besides
Kanye.
Taylor Swift. Nah, I ain't been listening to nothing new. You know me, I'm a rapper, so I listen to a lot of instrumentals.
I get that.
So it's really hard for me to listen to a whole bunch of other rappers, even without getting influenced by them in some way, picking up.
Yeah, I think that shit definitely happens. Some people, you can, and I do think you can avoid it, but
yeah,
I think that shit happens more often than not. You know, so even if it's on a subconscious level where you heard something that sounded fire and then you listen to the song 4, 5, 10 times.
Yep.
You get in the booth and start rapping, like, sing your shit. And then you be like, oh, that's kind of hard. And it don't mean that it's bad to do that, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I ain't trying to, sound like nobody else. I'm trying to be me.
Yeah.
You know?
You listening too much of anybody. You listening too much of OJ the Juice Man. You gonna hop in the studio.
Go one time. Exactly. Exactly. I will tell you something I've been watching. I was like on a binge watching it last night. Is this shit called, it's on Genius. It's on YouTube called Deconstructed, where they break down how the beats was made. We was talking about it the other day.
I watched Genius, but I watched the
lyrics.
Yeah, okay, they do that too. They do
that. They do. I think they got one for lyrics, one for beats, and one for videos. Cause
okay, that's cool too. I need to watch the videos.
I happened to watch the one with Cardi B. Was it Bodak Yellow? And she was talking to this dude. I didn't even watch the whole thing, but it was just like, oh, I'm about to go to Dubai. He's like, where are you going to Dubai? Like, that's where we need to shoot the video for Bodak Yellow. Da da da. You know, so and then he just was like, he started walking through the process of it, how they was on camels and how she, if you look in the video, how she was dressed up and the women there gave her the clothes to wear. You know, she didn't want to sell her body and all.
And this is on.
The page is called Genius, and then you go to the playlist.
Oh, you're on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. YouTube. But yeah, like I was watching that, like the music. I think that one is on Genius. That might have been a different. I think it was on Genius too, though. But the one specifically with the beats and stuff, like you know, because we be talking about making beats and excuse me, y'all. I'm almost back to 100. But
shit, my nose is gone right now.
I could hear it. I was like, "Damn, what the fuck?" Nah, I'm back. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm back and better than not better than ever, but I'm back. I'm probably about 85, 90%. And he cutting this down, air down. But sit right on the vent. But now, like making beats and stuff, and like, man, it's just dope to see some people beats be a little more work put into them, and then some people shit be mad simple. But when I tell you, every nigga up there be like, yeah, man, you know, sometimes I like to do a little extra with my beats, but I just like to keep it simple just to let the art. I'm talking, if you watch 10 of them videos, no, if you watched 100 of them, 90%, bruh, of them niggas, at least bare minimum 75 to 80%, but I'm gonna say closer to 90. They say like, I just like to keep it simple, let the artists do their thing. You know, I'm more so like, I have my beats where I do a little extra, but most of my beats, the ones that are hits, I keep them simple. And I'm like, damn, everybody keep. But for me, I like to watch that stuff because I pay attention to the minute details. And I'm like, damn, you niggas really do be saying that simple shit. Yeah. I'm talking one of them niggas had like 6 sounds in there. Beat was fire as fuck though. It's just about how you structure the beat, you know, how you piece it up or whatever. And then you let the artist get up there and do their own thing. Mm-hmm. Let the beat breathe so they can get up there and do whatever. I'm like, what the fuck?
And it's funny,
shit crazy, man.
It's funny you mentioned that, and I had this as a topic, producers and shit, like and beat making.
Yeah, what's that?
Just you know, what producers have been notable in recent times to you? Because honestly, sometimes I hear beats and a tag will stick out to me, but I don't never go look up who the actual producer.
I used to do that. I don't be caring as much now. No. I used to,
and a lot of producers don't have a face behind like. The tag is all they got. That's a fact. They know, you know,
identify them behind.
Yeah, they just know the rapper. Yeah, and producers go unnoticed.
I would say I can't really just say notable, but I'd say overall, like, of course, like Lex Luger back in the day, like
of course,
and Gucci and them,
of course,
and, like Rick Ross, you know, he produced BMF and all that stuff. Even Southside, they was like, you know, they kind of started that 808 Mafia shit. You know, people like, of course, your Zaytovens and all of them, but I say a nigga like Take Keith, his beats are pretty simple a lot of time. He have like a good piano and then like hard hitting drums and, you know, nice hi-hats and shit, like just simple shit like that. I'm trying to think of some other people, but I really, man, when I say back in the day, I used to be into that producing shit heavy, like keeping up with the producers and, you know what I'm saying, like who's the new guy, who got whatever. If
the internet got the game so spread out, it's so many,
and it's like everybody, exactly. It's just like with rappers. It's just like with rappers, bro. Like we say, everybody rap, but it'd be like with new people. I don't really keep up with a lot of these new niggas. You really got to be talking. You really got to be talking some good shit for me to want to like listen to you and pay attention to what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm even when I say good shit, it ain't like you got to be lyrical, miracle. It ain't even that. You just got to be saying shit that I want to hear and that resonate with me. You feel me? Cause if not, it's over for you.
Relatability means a lot in the music.
It do. It do.
Believe it or not, relatability.
And that's what's so funny. Even with that, it mean a lot. But a lot of shit that we listen to, like the average person can't even relate to it. Like a lot of the gangster shit you hear, most niggas listening ain't never done nothing gangster.
Nah.
Not saying you need to, you know, but you never sold nothing. You never shot nobody. You never shot at a person. You never been shot at. Like you never did nothing.
No, a lot of the
you
rap
been in the
shit
house.
is
Like,
a lot
you never
of
jumped
that
off
shit.
the porch type shit. So. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just it's funny how you like relate. It's like, I feel this. Like, do you?
I don't know.
You don't even know nobody been into the shits. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit just. I don't mind it. It's just funny to me. It kind of make me chuckle. You know, like, I hear you, brother.
You just ride to it because it sound cool, I guess.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it, but that shit kind of corny.
But yeah, producers don't get enough credit. I can't even sit here and tell you I know a bunch of producer names. All the ones you named were notable names. I know.
Notable, yeah. Like, I could name more people, but like Trey be on that shit, like the producer stuff. Like he be keeping it with a lot of these new ones. And he be talking about somebody. I'm like, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
Shit.
What did he produce? I don't know who that is. Now he'll name some shit, and I'm like, he produced such and such for Rod Wave. Oh, all right, I've heard you play that song. I don't really listen to Rod Wave like that, but I'm like, oh, I heard that song. Or he might name like somebody produced for Tootsie. Oh, okay. I don't listen to Tootsie like that.
The baby
shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds.
You get what I'm saying? Like I know those shits in that situation, but overall I don't be knowing a lot of these niggas. Because I just don't know them.
A lot of my favorite producers are just YouTube producers, yo. I'm gonna say they're just that. I'm sure they got their beats everywhere. Nah.
You know, hopefully
that's
they
where
take
I
off
find them. That's where I find them, and we be buying their beats.
Bro, it was a nigga who I was watching. Again, this was the last
Imperial, bro. That nigga is on fire. Yeah. Yo. I know he ain't no notable name or whatever.
What the fuck is that?
That nigga make this dude on YouTube. I ain't giving my plug away. So.
You just did. That's all you said.
Nah, but y'all can't make nothing like I can anyway. But in my opinion, that nigga beats go so fucking hard. Like, but once again, you said that simple shit. All of his shit, he might got a little loop in there, but he play around it and simple kick, snare, hi hat.
Telling you, I was watching some shit like that, and dude literally. He took a loop, took the loop, dropped it. He was like, yeah. And it sounded good by itself. He's like, but I just needed something else with it, just to give it a little more bounce, which I would do this. He took the loop, the exact same loop, dropped it under it, and then reversed it. And that was it. And that shit sounded fire, though. And then he did a couple other things.
Drop a few horns in the background.
Do the drums. I don't keep it G. I don't even think he did that. He just do like, maybe like a little horn or a bell. Something. And then put snares, claps, hi-hats, and was done. And then just rearranged it, and somebody came made a hit with it. I can't remember who it was though. I'm just like, man. And I ain't gonna lie, watching that shit, I'm like, I'm about to go get a nigga computer. Cause he got all the FL shit on his computer. Yeah. And I just grab the headphones and go sit in my room and fuck around with beats and sound. I love doing that shit though.
Just keep fucking around. You have you something.
For real.
Yeah. Got the speakers right here to make the shit
back you already know, yeah. It's just I don't be caring to come back here. And then it be night, niggas be sleep, whatever.
Yeah.
But nah, off our little nerd music topic,
Yeah, niggas used to talk music like 24/7.
Yeah.
Another speaking of shit we were watching, I wanted to watch that Colin Kaepernick documentary on Netflix.
I seen that. I ain't watch it. I seen it out there.
Yeah, I've been reading a little bit about it. People post about it on Facebook. Yeah. That shit kind of got swept under the rug. Like,
of course it did.
We talked about it, made a little noise about it. Then the election came, whatever, all that crazy shit. Kobe died. Everything.
Yeah, exactly. Life kept happening though. That's the thing. Life keeps happening. It's like, okay, that's cool with your little football situation, brother.
So
I'll check it out.
It sucked for him.
Do you know how many episodes it is?
No idea. That's my thing. I don't be trying to start no episodes and that. And I want to watch movies.
Yeah, I don't know. This is my thing. I agree with that, but only to a degree, meaning I'll watch a 5 or a 7 or a 9-part documentary or whatever it's called, docuseries or whatever, if it's good. I don't I love a good TV. I actually like TV shows more than movies sometimes because of the fact that it gives me more to watch. If I'm in that watching mood. Yeah, like I could watch 2-3 episodes and then go do whatever I'm gonna do, read, research, study, chill, play the game, something. Come back and watch later. You feel me?
I just love a good movie, bro.
Me too. Like I like the movie though. That's why I like them for different reasons. I like this because I could watch, and if it's good, I'm gonna just binge watch it. And on the flip side, I like a movie because I like a nice long movie though. You know what I'm saying? Where it's an hour and 45, 2 hours, and it's good. And I'm like, that was a good ass movie.
With a good story, a good dialogue.
Good writing.
Dialogue means so much to me, man. I watched another movie called Red. With The Rock and what's the dude? Ryan Reynolds.
Yep, and some girl was a notable girl. I don't know who it was.
Ryan Reynolds is hilarious with his like sarcasm, but it's that movie got a 7 for me. Man, I watched that one with my girl.
Not that a 7 is bad. That's solid. That's just a solid movie.
Yeah, the dialogue wasn't like. Yeah. Shit that they try to be extra clever, but it really wasn't that clever. Like, I don't know, man.
Extra clever and witty and whatnot.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. It wasn't that. Like,
I don't like stuff.
I just could point out so much shit. Like, I'd be like, well, if that happened, then why did that? that don't add
it don't
up.
be matching. Yep.
Yeah, that don't even add up.
I don't like
stuff
like that either.
Happen
Though.
like that ain't y'all don't acknowledge that.
I'm exactly like that.
Or it's like it's too much dumb shit happened in that movie. And I hate to be dissing because I love the Rock movies, but like, it's too much near hits. Like especially in movies where it's a bunch of shooting and everybody around this nigga get hit. Like,
I don't like stuff like that. When I
tell that is the movie for that. If
I was writing an action movie, I get it. Like I don't care if it's just actiony superhero shit. But real life, if this is supposed to be based off of real life, like even if I wrote a CIA movie, CIA agent movie, or a spy, or whatever,
they kept doing the impossible.
He gonna get grazed
over and over, bro.
Sometimes you get caught lacking. He gonna get shot at. A bullet might graze him. He might have to patch himself up.
Did he get shot? Did either one of them?
I don't like stuff like that though. Those movies are whack to me.
A bunch of near misses. Real. Every fight scene, near miss kills.
Like I was just about to say though. Now that could happen where me and you could be in a car, shootout.
No, ridiculous shit.
No. I'm saying shootout could pop off and bullets whiz by us and nothing touch us. But if we go through 5 of them shits, damn near somebody kneecap need to get grazed or something, nigga.
They be having.
I don't like that
shootout.
It's
be 3 of them. They having conversations. Yeah, we need to make this happen.
I don't like that shit. We ain't doing that. It's like, Pat, you go over there. I'm gonna go this way, bro. We got to get the fuck up out of here. Ain't gonna be no. Well, approximately over there at the Southwest Corridor, nigga.
And not to be such a critic, bro.
No, fuck that. It's
overall, it's an entertaining movie. Like I like, but dialogue means so much to me.
Yeah,
we're watching a quote unquote good movie.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't like stuff like that because I'm not with the super unrealistic shit.
That's what it was. Yeah,
like it ain't got to be real. Like that's the other part too. Though is when I'm watching a movie, I go, "Is this movie even meant to be like that?" Okay, this down sound like that shit keep.
Yeah,
but I'm like, "Is this movie even meant to be like that? Is this movie even meant to be realistic?" Obviously not. If y'all got this type of shit.
Nobody's a superhero in this shit. So,
but again, it's like you said, it's 20 niggas shooting at them and nobody get hit.
And it's also a comedy, so
yeah. That's what I'm saying. You gotta take what is this movie meant to do and be?
So heavily. You gonna make a movie? All right, relax.
I would give me the money. I know. I ain't gonna say on my life, but I'm willing to put that shit on my life. I'll make some shit better than y'all make. Actually, no, I will put on my life. I ain't saying all movies. I can make some shit better than like y'all.
If loaned $20 million to make the project happen.
Now it's just the budget. They ain't loaning me 20 because I ain't paying
That's
it
what
back.
I mean. The budget.
I ain't paying shit back. But fuck you
the budget. Like you got a $20 million budget and you supposed to make it back.
I got to be specific.
Make it back. Make $30 million back. You know, make $10 million on top of it.
Are we talking 20
you
million?
You can pop it off.
Are we talking 20 million? I got to pay actors out of that and do the movie, or is this just for the movie? Because I'm being specific because I might want a certain actor.
In the grand scheme of things,
I want a certain actor, and he like, I need 10 million. Damn, nigga, you took half my budget. Like,
this nigga Leonardo DiCaprio.
Right now, I'm gonna hit with great actors and dialogue and a shitty backdrop.
Yeah, you right.
Straight green screen. Fuck it.
It's like it happened. Hey, he do shit like that.
Yeah, that's whack.
Ryan Reynolds was in the coffin the whole movie. What movie was it where he was in the coffin?
Fuck you're talking about.
You ever seen that movie where he was? It took place.
Oh no, he's riding around in a back seat, or he's in the back of a truck, or it might be a coffin or something.
There's one where he's in a trunk too.
That might be a whole different person.
There's 2 different movies. One where he's in a trunk, the whole movie, and then there's one where he's in the coffin, the whole movie.
The coffin? Is the coffin like?
Well, he's just buried. I ain't gonna call it a coffin.
Okay, well, no, I don't think I seen that one. The one I seen, this dude was getting drove around town, and he was trying to tell people where he was or something. It was a weird ass movie.
I seen that one too.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know if that was Ryan Reynolds though. It was whack. Yeah.
At the end of it, he got out and he wasn't even.
And I can't remember how he got out. Were they testing him? I might be thinking about it. Okay. See, I do be okay. My memory.
He was like, he got out and he realized
shocked that I remembered.
But they had a whole scene where a cop got shot, a trunk got shot at. It was
weird shit. Yeah, it's almost like that. They was basically trying to. It's like they was testing him to see if he would break or not, or something like that. Was like
give out the CIA code.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Oh, he made it pass. He passed.
Yeah.
Then come to find out, I don't know. Yeah.
You know, it's funny. You mentioned CIA, so this made me think. I've always joked with people, like especially like girls, like that I'm like in the CIA or CIA agent or something. Because you know how my life's set up. Like I don't live the typical regular life.
Yeah.
And I'd be thinking like, even if I told, or if you told me that, how do you really determine if somebody really is or was a CIA person? Because like I could come tell you that straight up, like, no, I really was in the CIA, then put in work, did whatever. But how do you prove that to somebody? Like you almost had to see them in action. Like we would have to get in the shootout. You have to see me like, like, oh shit, only got 3 bullets left. Past 3 people, and I go hit all 3 of them niggas. Oh shit, it's one more nigga. I gotta whoop his ass, break his neck, all type of shit. Get his, you know what I'm saying? How do you how do you believe somebody like was really a part of that type of organization for real? You know,
you don't.
You really don't. And it'd be crazy because when you watch these movies, they be living regular ass lives.
But I don't think they like the movies. Like
I don't think so either. Though I think there might be a handful who are really built like
really
that,
tactical,
like super assassin niggas. But I don't think they zip lining from
like Spider-Man
stories up, and
no
all that shit. I was trying to think of a nigga who's a superhero. I couldn't think of one.
Captain America ass.
Yeah, they ain't doing all that jumping around, whooping any and everybody ass.
I just don't see it, bro.
I don't think so either.
Like you said, elite level of athleticism. I see it, bro.
I don't think
somebody
they're like
ass.
Black Widow. That's her name. You seen that movie?
Yes.
I don't think we ever talked about that. That's
for me to be a big fan of her. I was.
It's an alright movie. It was cool.
Black Widow, the superhero.
Yeah, the girl. It was watchable.
Yeah, it was.
I thought about it because she kind of CIA.
I'm a huge fan, but yeah, she's regular. She don't have superpowers. Captain America kind of got.
Kind of, yeah. He was like frozen, and he got a shield,
super serum, and
all that weird shit.
So he don't.
So nah,
she's
like
human. She got put through shit.
She got put through some stuff, and like I watched it, and I'm like, okay, I get the premise. I like the premise. He had a bunch of girls, but I'd be wondering if there are people like that, like who control, like mind control people to some degree. Because you know that she couldn't kill him at first till she broke. Spoiler alert. Fast forward.
It's been a
3 to 5 minutes.
now.
I'm just saying, some people ain't seen it. Yeah. But basically, she break his nose. She break her nose or something.
Yes.
And then she's able to kill him or whatever. Because she couldn't smell the serum, or it's like his pheromones or something would stop her from killing him or something like that. But yeah, I'd be wondering if there's people like that out there, like that, who are that mind control. You know, I'm a mind control my girl like that. I believe
it, but like I said, not as shiesty as
Look,
her.
that's how I'm a mind control my girls, and she can't argue with me. Like, yeah. So you gonna try, you mother. Why I can't say what I feel exactly?
You gotta put some
jokes.
Some type of pheromone to go spray it in her face.
For real, yeah. And then she ain't gonna be able to argue with me. Nah. I ain't like, that's some shit I don't really like to deal with, is like arguing back and forth. Like, I'm down to have dialogue with a girl, but no disrespect to women, I love y'all, but sometimes girls just are so illogical, yo. Like, you ever talked to a girl before and like you're saying the most logic shit?
I know.
Brother, I don't know nothing. Okay, all I know is what you tell me, and all you tell me is that you play 2K and like good music and instrumentals. But anyway, you don't tell me nothing. But now, all jokes aside, I'm just thinking about it because I'm like, yo, like some girls, you really be. I remember one time I had this conversation with this girl, and she literally said to me, bro, we don't even argue. We were just having like a discussion or a debate, and she says to me, well, guys are more logical and women are, no, she said guys are super logical and women are more illogical, and no, we're more illogical because we're emotional. I'm like, that's cool, but that's not an excuse to not understand logic.
Even more illogical
for you to even use that as an excuse. And I'm like,
it just doesn't. It's not fair. It doesn't make sense.
That shit is like,
and
I love y'all, but ladies, come on, man, you gotta. If we having a conversation or discussion or debate, shorty, like that's cool, but that logical shit blows me. But that was just a little side note.
Yeah, it's not right to be illogical. Like,
yeah, because now I'm coming through with facts. You just want to argue off emotion. Bitch. I'm not calling y'all bitches. Bitch.
yeah. But I'm like a wore out of that debate, the facts and the logic. And,
that's why I brought it up, because I'm like,
at this point, women are very aware that they lack the logic and are very.
I can respect that. The girl said it to me. I respect that, and she wasn't my girl or nothing.
But still, don't give a fuck.
It's just like, bitch.
I'm still gonna do it.
Literally,
like, what the fuck?
At that point, though, it's kind of like. And sometimes I'm just I will have a conversation with you about any and everything, but it's one of my traits that makes me great. But like I'll have a conversation with you about anything, damn near as long as you want. But once we get to the point of you saying that shit, and I'm like, oh, okay, you're not even gonna be rational now. I'm about to stop talking. You get what I'm saying? I'm not about to keep arguing, bitch.
Like, then females find a way to say something to keep you going. That with me.
No, that's true though. They will, especially if they know you. They know how to push a button.
Yeah.
That's why your dick's a little pack. I told you not to bring that up again. You know, shit like that.
Yeah, man.
I think that's what she said to you.
That's
what she had told me. I wish a girl would say this shit to me. I'm gonna laugh right in her face. That's not the way to get me to keep talking. I'm gonna go
like to try to play the stroke game.
Yeah, like, please. That's why you still here.
Yeah, exactly.
If it was that way, you wouldn't be here. And that's when she come on. That's why I got another nigga. Bitch.
I've been using you for security, nigga. Like,
okay.
Get out this way.
Niggas ain't got shit to say. All right, then, bitch. Nigga gonna say some crazy. Shoot the bitch. Nah, we on camera, Pack. You can't say that.
But yeah, of course, you know, I think that's kind of in nature at this point in life, yo. So females just argue, you know.
No, you know something? this would be a good time to have a girl or two because I'm like,
so they can
what do y'all shit to say?
themselves.
Not even just that. Not even just that. What do us men in general? Because all women don't argue like that. All women don't do that. So what is the general shit that y'all would say about? Well, a lot of y'all men do X, Y, and Z, not cheat. You can't say that. I'm sick of that shit. Because y'all be cheating
that's
too.
the number one go-to.
Y'all be cheating too. Let's not get it fucked up. That's the number one
go-to. It's guys that are good that get. Anyway.
What? What the fuck is he about to say?
Good guys land their hardest. The rough women, like the best guys like get the worst women. Like,
do you mean like nice guys or the
I'm not
best guys?
not saying the nice guy. That saying nice guys finish last.
Yeah, is that what you're talking about?
That is definitely like the nice guys.
That's interesting.
I don't know at what percentage, but I just feel like the nice guys always finish last. And not saying I'm not a nice guy, and I'm not finishing last.
That's a fact. Yeah. But I think I know what you're trying to say.
But
what's your definition of that though? A nice guy and him finishing last. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking about that shit. Like, I get the saying, but what does that really mean?
Does it
mean he get played? Here. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nice guys usually get done dirty or get treated wrong.
The guy who pays every bill. The guy who.
Which I don't see nothing with if that's what type of nigga I'm telling you.
Lets his wife talk to him anyway.
Oh no, see that's what we not doing. Okay, that's more so my lane. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, just doesn't even fend for himself.
Yeah.
Just okay, honey.
Nah, fuck that.
Shut the fuck up, Bill. Okay. Well,
nah, paying all the bills is whatever.
You know, no offense to any bills out there.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But
for real.
Did you know short for William is Bill and not William?
I think we talked about it. I don't understand that. Because I had an Uncle Bill, but I think he's named after my granddaddy whose name is Willie. Something like that.
Somebody here.
Probably Trey.
The door locked?
Nah, I unlocked it. Okay. The one time where I tell this nigga to lock the door, I tell this nigga all the time to lock the door. He never locks it. And then I was walking to the room, I was like, let me check. Sure enough, the door locked. I said, this motherfucker here. No, lock the door any other time. Make sure the door locked. Oh shit, I forgot. But yeah.
Nice guys finish. You finished last a lot. You're a pretty nice guy.
I'm the nicest.
You know what I'm saying? Tell me about your trials and tribulations of being the nice guy and finishing last, brother.
40 minutes. Nah. Shit, this is actually a pretty good episode.
Nah, but
it's a good link. Fuck is this nigga playing with, man? I'm him, nigga. Never.
I've been a nice guy before.
Duh.
I definitely finished last at the end of
that. You said that day?
At the end of the
bargain. I definitely finished last that day.
At the end of that relationship. But I was young and dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you get, bitch. Trying to talk shit to me. Fuck wrong with you? Trying to diss me. Stop playing with me. But nah, I don't see nothing wrong with being a nice guy. All right, there's a difference between being a nice guy, which I think is good. You should be a nice. Well, from what I heard, nice actually means foolish. The word nice really means foolish. So you don't want to be a nice person. But that's on a deeper level. But in general speaking, like
ask Siri in this motherfucker.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a nice person, in my opinion. But I just don't think you should be a simp. Don't be a bitch ass nigga. Like you say, yo, you and your wife can have conversations, debates, back and forth, even arguments. But don't let her bitch you out. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. Like, all right, honey. Hell, who the fuck is you talking to? Like, I'm with that type of shit, but I ain't gonna put my hands on you. Now you go start hitting me and shit. I'm stronger than you. I'm bigger than you. I'm faster than you.
Self-defense, baby.
All right, I'm gonna just hold you down. Like, chill the fuck out. You know, whatever. I done heard some of my homeboy. One of my homeboys told me that shit. His girl wilding, like punched him in the face, like all type of shit. And I'm like, bruh. And he just like, bitch, like that aggressive shake on some like about to choke out type shit. I'm like, man, you can't do that. But then I'm like, I feel him though.
Kanye said that in the record. I never hit a girl, but I shake the shit out of you.
Yeah, I remember that. But that shit is whack though. I don't like that shit, bruh. Like,
I've never been for hitting women.
Yeah.
I've came close and had my roundabouts and
yeah.
Cause she, we've done. Yeah,
shit happens.
I ain't never straight up like
punched it. Yeah, hit a little 2-3 piece. Like what the fuck?
I'll never do it like that.
But I'm telling you, I know situations girls don't punch, slap the nigga, all type of shit, scratch them up, everything. And I'm like, now if he came and told me, yeah, Drew, I punched her right in the face, knocked the ass out.
Straight up,
I'm gonna be like, bro, what the fuck?
Chill out, bro. What the fuck?
But the same breath, I ain't gonna front. Like I don't understand it.
What you do if the nigga straight up knocked out right in front of you?
Oh my god.
Depends on what she did though, for real.
Yeah, if she if she was like,
she spit in his face, do you lay her ass down?
Damn, spit in the face.
What you gonna do if a bitch spit in your face?
Open hand slap. Nah,
you not gonna lay her down?
I spit in my face.
Are you okay?
That's a great conversation. I'm gonna be real with y'all on camera. I really don't know because nobody ever done it. Y'all know not to play with me.
What I say? You gonna sink or swim? What you gonna do?
Sink. I ain't gonna swim because swim equals me.
Use your logic, as they say.
That is me using my logic. I could have killed you. Fuck. But nah, I probably grab her like, I don't know, bro. Like, I probably be like, bitch, like I'm about to choke her ass or something. I ain't gonna like.
Y'all want equal, you know.
And look, now we'll hear sound like women abusers. But I'm telling y'all, I'm real though.
Spit in your face, you probably lose it. You whooping her ass, bro. I just don't believe you'll be like,
what if that turns me on? What if it turns me on? You don't know that. These niggas like,
if she wasn't cute, if she wasn't attractive to you.
She go, you motherfucker. Yeah, bitch, now what? I catch the shit. I'm like, what the hell? But nah, I don't like that.
Then y'all get married. Oh.
See? But nah, like, I've never had a girl spit in my face, and I ain't, you know, I told you I don't like spit. Like, yeah, TMI, whatever. Bitch suck my dick, you know, whatever. You can get nasty with it. But outside of that, seeing spit on the ground turns me the fuck off. Like, like that shit turns me off. That shit throws me off.
I'm not a spit guy unless, like you said.
Yeah, I'm getting some air. But like, yeah, girl spit in my face, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I would like to think I'm strong enough to where I wouldn't put my hands on her. But that's just disrespect. Spitting on somebody is like at the top of the pyramid of disrespect, my nigga. Oh, for sure. Yeah, do that. I'm like, bitch, is you crazy?
Shoot at me.
all right. Hey, if it's like that movie, you ain't gonna get hit anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter. But
take that advice.
Overall, like, yeah, that's a good question, man. But I'm for real. I really think I have enough self-control not to hit a girl. It's just like, I think for me, it's because I look at them like a Thanos looking at like a human. Like, I could.
You said less than?
No.
Women is less than?
You could say that if you like. That ain't what I said. Fuck? I look at them as I could kill you right now. I could
physically,
fuck you. Like, I would fuck you up right now. Like,
man, it's not
that's
fair.
why I don't think I would do nothing to her.
It's not fair.
You know, but in the same breath, what if Ronda Rousey hit you? That shit gonna hurt.
Oh, it's
that bitch can fight. Like, that girl Cyborg.
Like we talking about, I'm fighting for my life.
At that point, if Cyborg hit me, I'm gonna be like, yo, you're on her. Look at him, her.
She might get shot.
Yeah. She be like,
you
shoot her, she just keep coming at you.
I'm gonna run. If I shoot the Black Widow shit we was talking about.
Yeah, I shoot the bitch, she keep coming. I'm running at that point. This bitch is a robot. Nah, but
she done took 5 jabs straight to the face and ate him. You have, man, no.
You know, like, you know, that's a different bitch. No. Shorty different. She built different. She's strong. And I like to think I'm a pretty tough guy. You know, this bitch strong. Ain't no tough. She's strong. You feel me? With the K in the middle. But nah, all in all, man, I like to think that I have enough self-control and, you know, I guess it's just the word self-control that I wouldn't hit no woman. Yeah. I've had times where I told a girl, like, oh, I'll throw you out this fucking window. Like, we was arguing, like, in my room one time. Yeah. I'll throw you right through this window. This is literally when I was 21. Like, I told her about I'll throw you through this window. Didn't even put my hands on her. She just all up in my face, whatever. We ain't but that's the thing. We respectfully yelled at each other. We didn't put our hands on each other. But I don't think no girl gonna play with me. Like, I'm not a little dude. Like, I'm not 6'8" or nothing, but I'm not a little dude. I'm not a short guy. Like, every girl I ever talked to look up to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they know I ain't about to play with him like that. You know?
Well, I ain't gonna tell a story.
Just like these niggas. They know how to play with me either, nigga. Nah, go ahead.
I ain't gonna tell the full story, but one time.
That's crazy.
Because I didn't touch her. But one time.
If he lying, I'm gonna tell y'all.
One time, a situation happened to where I got hit.
Oh, this is a lie. You definitely did. You know,
I
punched her. I got
my mouth busted.
I remember this. She punched him in the mouth. He slapped her, slammed her on the ground, stomped her head one time. He told me. That don't even sound believable. But go ahead.
But I was hit in the mouth.
Yeah.
And luckily I got out the car and the doors got locked. I would have went to jail that day.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I damaged the car.
Look how we do get mad. Bitch hit me right and put a dent in your shit. Then you get home mad as hell. What the fuck am I doing?
But I'm glad I damaged
hey, better the car than her.
I definitely would have went to jail.
Think of that shit though. Like, what are you supposed to do? See, this is what I'm getting at though, y'all. All jokes aside, like, what are you supposed to do in this? What am you did what you supposed to do. Get out. Well, you didn't do what you supposed to because you was about to go kill the bitch.
Yeah.
But you got out and then she
was quick enough to lock the door before I got
glad she was smart enough. You know what I'm saying? Because she could have just been scared and shit. Like, what's he gonna do? But think though, what am I supposed to do? I got slapped in the mouth, my shit bleeding,
I was
whatever.
Like 24.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just take that shit and be like, You lucky you's a female. Like, that's some bullshit, bro. Like, I mean, have I done that? Like, well, no girl ever hit me. See, girls know to play with you. They know not to play with bitch shiesty. You know what I'm saying? If you was part of bitch shiesty count, they wouldn't play with you like that.
Right.
Anyway,
I just say, you know, just say my lip got busted. I ain't say how.
You did.
She got a blingy. It could have come out.
You know what the fuck? 14K diamond. Okay. I'm a cut.
Okay.
You know how I rock back. That's like, anyway, nah, but thanks, brother. But nah, man, that shit all in all, like, oh, I want to go back to when you asked the question if I seen like if a nigga knocked a girl out in front of me. Like you my brother, you got a girl. I don't know what I would do to you. Like, again, if she would need to do something like slap your son or something, like if she slapped and like kicked him in the face or something, some dumb shit, I might punch her. But like, yo, if I see you like punch her in the face now, I'll be like, oh nah, Your Honor, like, you know, Mr. Cop, whoever we in front of, like, nah, they bit literally kicked the kid in the face on some weird shit. I don't know what the fuck got into. He punched her in the fucking face. That's the story we running with, you know what I'm saying? But
she kicked the little kid.
Like, some dumb shit. That's what I'm saying. She would have to do something crazy, but if she just like slapped you or something, I would like, if a girl slapped you in front of me, I would grab you like, whoa, chill, bro, chill. I'm gonna mush her like, I'm gonna push her back.
Is it illegal to
hit a woman?
If a woman straight up steal off on you,
no, it's
for you to steal off back.
It's a gray area because a lot of times they just take both of y'all down there. You know what I'm saying? Downtown type shit. And that's the other part. Like, a girl punched me in the face, right? Never happened. But if a girl punched me in the face and then I mush her or punch her back, it's like, are we gonna call the cops or we just gonna both be like, all right, you hit me, I hit you, we even, you know? Because now we both gonna probably go down.
Because that ain't her logic.
And now she gonna punch me. I hit her back. She gonna, you hit me. Call the cops.
Yeah.
Oh, see, if you do that, I think I gotta leave. Ain't no think. For me, as I would like to think, I would like to think that I would leave you. No, I'm saying like I'm not gonna be with her no more.
Oh, that's a thing that's been going around on Facebook. Once the police are called, is the relationship still on?
I haven't seen that one, but I don't know, bro. No, if a nigga hit a girl and she called the cops, and now if she chooses to stay with him, that's her choice. If you hit, I'm talking she not even like mush me, whatever. She mush me, you could like hug her, bear hug her, some dumb shit. If you punch or slap the shit out of me, mouth leaking type shit, and then I don't subscribe to men hitting women. I truly don't on my life. But if a nigga just blacked out, he had a quick lapse in judgment and slapped her back, and then you call the cops on him, nah, bro, that's fucked up. Like, in that situation, I'm leaving. Like, I don't want to be with you no more because you hit me first. Nigga hit you back, and then you call the cops. Nah, it's over for us. Like, we might as well just go our separate ways at this point. Yeah. This shit is too toxic at that point. Yeah. Easier said than done. Y'all got 3 kids together and da-da. Fuck them kids. No, I'm just playing. But nah, them my babies. There ain't nothing changing with them. But it's over for her. But yeah. You know, enough of this domestic abuse.
Right.
Just long story short, just don't put your hands on the nigga. Y'all want equal rights and shit. He got the equal right to knock your ass out.
Yeah, until some shit happen. But what else we got? I know you love GTA, but I heard they were remastering.
I haven't played that shit in probably a year.
I heard they were remastering San Andreas and throwing that bitch on the 5.
That'd be nice. Oh, you just gonna skip the 4, huh?
I think so.
You just gonna skip the 4 then?
I think they skipping the 4.
Real.
Why would they put it out on the 4 if they remastered?
Because more people still got that shit. But yeah. Would you get it? I mean, San Andreas is probably the best one.
Hell yeah.
It was my favorite anyway.
Hell yeah.
I would get it. Like, I would play it again.
Like I said, I think we talked about last podcast what niggas is willing to pay for a PlayStation 5.
Oh, yeah. We did talk about that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if we ever submitted what
the most. Mm-hmm. As of right now, I say if it's $500-$600, I say 8 maybe.
8?
Yeah, maybe. But even then, you done played it though. Like you said, it ain't even all that. So for me, it's probably like 7 to be real. Because I don't care to have one. I know people who got one, and it's like, where'd you get yours from?
And that's with tax, man. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah, you're right, because their tax only gonna push it to 8 or more.
So if I see the bid going for 6 and it's gonna push it to 7,
I might go grab one. But as of right now, I don't care to have it, so I'm not about to go crazy about it.
The price gonna drop eventually.
PlayStation sent me an email, speaking of which, and it was like
name 10 niggas with a PlayStation 5.
Yeah, you said can or can't.
I can't name 5 niggas personally.
Oh no, I can't either.
So
only person I know of, I think said Tevin got one.
Yeah,
and I think I know one other dude.
I wish everybody would stop.
Actually, I don't even know this nigga. It's my homeboy who got one. That's it.
And I wish niggas would stop feeding into the hype so the price would go down.
That's what's doing it though. Like, well, that that go with everything though. Yeah. Supply and demand. Yeah.
Everybody needs to. Once
when the demand is high and the supply is low, you can tax. You know what I'm saying? Like when there be a drought, oh yeah, weed is flowing around heavy. Then that drought situation. Hit, now instead onion go for 200, now you could charge 220, 250, 300 because it's, you know what I'm saying? The price is low. So an onion is an ounce for y'all that didn't know. But anyway, trap school. But nah, like it's supply and demand, man. Oh, that's what I was saying. PlayStation sent me an email, bro. It was like something about hurry and sign up, something. I guess like they're gonna give a select amount of people access to. I guess once they would, I don't know now. This was days ago, but once they drop it, you'll be able to buy a PlayStation. Now I should have looked into it to see what it would have cost, but again, I don't care to have one. You know what I'm saying? Like none of my niggas got it. What the fuck, I'm gonna get it for just to say I got the PS5.
Flex on niggas, like come on.
I could do that anyway.
Play with these new niggas, like
I just did it. I just flexed. Okay, muscle my gone. Yeah.
I get it. Do you believe in paranormal?
Like ghosts and shit?
Yeah.
I'm open to it for sure.
Why or why not?
That's actually the hardest part to answer. You can believe in something or not believe in it, but to answer the question of why, I guess you could say because I don't. One is because I guess, for lack of a better phrase, I don't believe what they say. Energy can't be destroyed. It can only merely be transferred. Meaning, even when you die in the physical, your energy gonna go somewhere. Whether that's reincarnation, whether you go to another universe or another dimension or whatever. Yeah. Or maybe stay in this dimension and you're a ghost. So that's kind of the not too deep answer of why I believe in that shit. You feel me? Like I believe that something happens when we die. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what happens when I die. So yeah, I could see maybe you get trapped here for lack of a better phrase. That's what it is. Like, you know.
Trapped here like on Earth.
Like that's kind of what I ain't gonna say that's what I think, but that's one theory I have about ghosts. Like they're kind of stuck between this dimension and the next. You know what I'm saying? This realm and the next. That's kind of what I like feeling like ghosts. Or some people who just
like an orb or some shit.
That or sometimes like you see like whatever that shit is, like not even just the orb, I can't think of the other word.
I looked up on Google like what color orbs and what energies they mean.
Mm-hmm. You believe in ghosts and shit?
I don't want to call it a ghost.
Yeah.
But yeah, energies like
just paranormal shit.
Yeah. Now, I don't know about them energies that that's strong enough to pull you, like, or push, knock something over.
Yeah, that's the shit I'm iffy on. But I don't.
I'm not gonna say that don't exist.
Yeah,
I don't know about all that, but
I don't know, bro. I done seen some stuff, man.
I told you this story probably 100 times. I
was wondering if you was gonna tell it. The little swirly shit.
Yeah, and there was this green orb.
That's so weird to me.
Every time. And it was so real. It used to give me chill bumps. Like it felt this energy was real. I could not even explain it. It was just you could feel it was there. Yeah. It would like wait till somebody was either asleep, like I was up by myself, or nobody was around. Like it was just the lighting wasn't crazy, so it would just so come through on my left side. And just do like this circle out the corner of my blind side, and kind of swoop in on me. And I feel like it was trying to
possess you.
I don't
see. That's
know.
what I was gonna get to. That do you believe in that part of it?
Hit me like, I could feel something up in here. Like it was cold, bro. It was
cold.
Gave me like these. What the fuck? Like I felt uncomfortable. Like I had to. Something was coming.
It's like me. I need to be around nigga that's awake all the time. Did it ever happen when you was asleep?
I don't know.
But I'm saying like you never experienced nothing when you was asleep.
I don't think so. Thinking back, you trying to make me dig too deep into it. I don't think so.
I'm making them dig too deep. He told me there was this orb when people go to sleep in the lights.
Nah,
bitch, I asked one question.
I was in. This was a while ago. I may have been 17.
Oh, you were super young.
I was playing 2K in the back, and I was by myself. Everybody had just went, and there was a lot of people in the house. It was a good 7-8 people in the house. It was all up front watching TV or whatever. and I see the orb come through. Did like a circle and souped in at me. I was like, oh, like I yelled, I jumped up, I tried to control it, everything. Yo. I can't remember exactly.
What in the fuck is that?
But everybody ran back there. I was like, oh, he's tripping. I was like, nah.
That's so weird.
I was watching Discovery Channel one day and seen somebody doing this, experiencing the same shit. There was some paranormal shit. I was like, oh. That shit threw me off. I was like, this got to be real. So I'm very sure somebody has a story like this.
Oh, I don't doubt it either.
You know, but
that's why I say you hear all this stuff, like even with like the Ouija board type of thing. You know, I ain't fucking around with that. You know,
you would.
I think we did have to come. You say you would.
I think I would. I'd like to think I would.
If you do that shit and you can't come up, tell me if you do, because I'm not letting.
Get a group of people around type shit.
If you do that shit, you ain't coming up here no more.
I don't know, man. I'll talk about that.
But this is an example though. Like I'm serious. You do that shit, tell me, because you ain't coming over here no more. Like, that's how much I'm like.
Oh, you dead serious? Don't come over here. You believe
I'm not playing, nigga. Like,
okay, you definitely do believe in it.
Not even just that. It's just I'm open minded to. Like I believe in magic and black magic and white magic and rituals and all that. I practice magic and shit, so to speak. Yeah, I'm a fucking wizard. I'm a magician. Call me whatever you want. But like on some real shit, I do. Like I'm into rituals and black magic and all that type of shit. You get what I'm saying? But I don't be trying to summon shit. That's the thing, though. I don't try to summon like dead bodies or nothing. The shit I do is for me. It's like I'm doing shit to manifest stuff in my own life or whatever. That Ouija board shit, you up there. We're trying to contact. No, we're just trying to see if there's any energy in here. And then that should go YES. What is your name? JOHN. Yeah. Because then it's like, who the fuck and what the fuck is that? And now everybody's like, oh my God, look. Nah, bro.
I do want proof that it's real. That it was.
Go watch a video. That's enough for me. Oh, them white motherfuckers said it's usually y'all. Them white motherfuckers said it's real.
Have you seen the movie?
What?
Ouija.
It's a movie called Ouija.
Yeah. It wasn't bad.
Yeah. The shit that I seen that stood out to me, but one story I remember I seen was like, one of them paranormal shows. These people said they played around with a Ouija board. Now, this stuff is documented, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly because I wasn't there. But this stuff was documented in the sense that you can look up this family and look up all the stuff that happened to them. Long story short, they played with a Ouija board. And say, for example, there was like a situation where they had put their drink on the counter. And they turned around and the drink was like on another counter. And it was like, I know I ain't put that shit over there. So they went and got it, took a sip, whatever, put the shit there. Turned around, went to the refrigerator. They was like making a sandwich. Turned around, the shit was over there again. They the only one at home. How do you explain that? But okay, that's one thing. Then they said it's like, you hearing voice, doors open and close, slamming by themselves, cabinets open and closing.
Hell no.
This is my thing. Then it gets to the point where they came up with an offering. They was like, well, we want this shit out of here. So they read and researched where you can they just bought like a little toy or something. Not a toy, but like I don't know, like one of them, shit that you buy, like a little angel or something. Like people buy them for Christmas. I used to buy my grandma this shit for Christmas.
Okay.
You go to old black people's house, they got 100 of them shits around. Mm-hmm. So they bought like an offering to the shit. And allegedly, the shit was there on the counter, flew out the fucking door, like flew through the window. And like the shit allegedly threw the shit out the window. All right. Gets to a point where it's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but I'm about to leave. Wild. One of them ended up getting locked in the room. They had a candle lit. The candle falls down. The room gets caught on fire. They almost died in there. They was able to kick the door down. It was like a kid. They was younger. They couldn't get out the window. The window wouldn't lift up. And they ended up kicking the door down some kind of way. And
that shit
a good
crazy.
portion of the house burnt down. So now, saying all this to say, I don't know if this shit real. I'm not about to fucking find out. You know what I'm saying? Like, who I'm going to call? Ghostbusters? And I don't even know if they real. But yeah, man, like, that type of stuff be throwing me out. I be like, damn, is this shit real? That's what I be wanting to know. But I don't want to experience it, bro. It's easy to say something. But then think, how can you say, I don't know if that shit real? Them throwing, see, you up here, it was a green zigzag lines.
I'm just looking up. I'm just thinking. Thinking. That shit was real, definitely.
That's wild.
There could be stronger energies that could do something to you. Maybe.
So do you believe in possession? That's what I was going to ask you. Because I don't know. That one, I'm open-minded too, but I'm like, a nigga getting possessed just sound wild to me, bro.
That does sound wild.
But now that shit is documented of people who was, oh, hell, Lucifer, blah, 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 blah. They're a little 8-year-old talking like that.
I believe in that type of stuff, but
you throw holy water on them and they skin bubbling and shit.
You have to be in a very evil area, like something happened there.
That's what I be thinking. I be thinking that too.
Maybe your home
it's like built on the burial ground. Yeah, you know.
Back when I was like 3 or whatever, maybe. My mom said we used to live on top of a
graveyard.
Old graveyard, and shit would happen all the time.
Fuck that.
Fuck
that. Like, that's the shit I be thinking. Like, when I go to move somewhere, hey man, make sure ain't no damn what's it called, sonar or whatever under this bitch, and make sure ain't nothing here.
Yeah, so back
I'm
in
that
the
type of
90s
nigga, bro.
Shit. But yeah,
a lot of stuff happens like that though. They say like even like a lot of old, you gotta take into account Native Americans. Think about that. Think about how built up America is. Native Americans was here before. They probably had places. Saying like you might have a family burial ground. Yeah. Think about how many of these high-rise buildings and condos and shit is built on their burial ground. You know what I'm trying to say? Now, I don't really think that like a ghost has to be there, but who's to say that somebody ain't trapped here? Maybe some people went to the dimension, maybe some stayed, whatever it is, we don't know. Right. I don't want to build no house on no burial ground though, or a building or none of that. Because I ain't gonna say it's disrespectful, but kind of is disrespectful, you feel me?
So you believe in reincarnation?
Oh, definitely. I'm definitely open to that.
Like reincarnate as another animal, bug.
That's what I'm iffy on.
Or human.
I'm iffy on that. Yeah. I've heard so much different theories of reincarnation though. Like, if you live a horrible, who knows what's true? If you live a horrible life, they say you might come back as like a roach or a fly, like something insignificant. You know what I'm saying? And then the next time you'll come back as something that, like, you'll kind of move up the food chain, so to speak. And then it gets to the point where you're born as a human. And then if you live a good life, you'll be born. But see, that's hard. That's why to that one, it's a little too specific. I'm open to it, but I don't know. You feel me? Because I'm like, I don't know, bro. It puts too much. It's too much. It's too specific to me. I'm like, if I live a good life now and die and come back, like,
it's a good life.
Who's to say it's a good life too? Because there are people right now who born rich as fuck and then they got mental issues. They'd rather be poor and be able to have a normal mindset. At least if I'm poor with a normal mindset, I can get rich. I can't remove these weird ass thoughts. I'm rich as fuck. The doctor can't put me on enough meds and shock therapy, whatever the fuck they might try. You get what I'm saying? So who's to say what a good life is, you know? Because there's people out there who poor as fuck right now, happier than me and you put together.
Happy as fuck, yo. It's wild out
for whatever reason, you know? But that's because they're not focused on the material shit. I'm sorry. I'm not focused on it. I'm going to get to this money. You feel me?
No,
I'm not about to be broke in this life.
Nah, man.
You know? And that don't mean I think money going to buy me happiness either. And we've had that convo.
Yeah, 100 times over. Money does add to it, though.
I think so.
Yeah,
I'd like to think so. It just makes your life easier.
Pulling up in a Tesla, not having to drive, won't make me happy.
You know, simple stuff like that. Me living in a nice house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, this is a decent size, you know, like house or whatever, but it ain't like a house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
what you want to live in for real. So yeah, you know, I'm appreciative of what I have, but do I want more? Of course.
Yeah, nothing's wrong with that.
Do I want more? Am I on my way to getting more? Yes. Fuck what you want. Are you doing shit to put you in position to have what you want?
Yeah, sometimes people do make wanting more make it seem like you don't appreciate what you have.
I don't like that.
Fuck out of here.
There's the saying of things could always be worse. I subscribe to that, but things could also be better.
Yes.
Don't just have to be worse, man. Like, it could be worse. Like when I was sick the other day, like, hell yeah, shit could be worse. I can't breathe out my nose. I'm sneezing like a motherfucker, head hurting, all type of shit, body aches. Shit, nigga, there's people out there that's gonna die. Like, they slowly dying.
Right now.
There's people out there that got MS.
Yep.
At the facility you work at, there's people out there who like this.
Yeah.
Fucking tools in their throat and shit. Can't do nothing for themselves. Now, I get like that. You motherfuckers better let me die. I'm not playing.
Man, I was just having that conversation with my girl the other day. I was
that's
like,
the definition of mental hell to me. That's hell on earth,
happen, I said, we can record this shit just so shit ever happened to me. And I don't mean no disrespect or harm to the people that are on life support or are paralyzed from waist down.
Yeah, nah, absolutely.
I said some shit like that happened to me. Pull the plug, man. I don't.
Yeah, even if you just paralyzed.
Nah, just like if I'm in a body cast, like
and like in a vegetable state.
How you want to live without your legs?
Of course I don't, nigga. Shit,
I'm not saying. Of course you don't. I'm saying.
What if I had a choice? Yeah, like if I ain't got no other choice.
But
think though. Yeah. But think, I'm not dead either. So it's like if this ain't gonna happen to me ever. But
and like I said, no offense to people who can't use
their
legs.
We about to have a real combo real quick and we get up out of here on y'all. But if this nigga, not us, if Johnny gets in a car crash and then, you know, he get knocked out, whatever, wakes up and he's numb from the waist down. Or fuck that. He had to get his legs cut off. Fuck that. Fuck him being paralyzed because you can get feeling back. Miracles happen.
Whatever.
You can't regrow legs.
Nah, we ain't chameleons.
You know what I'm saying? Only thing I know is chameleonaire. But anyway, that's the only chameleon I know.
He ain't growing
and
his
he rich
shit
as
back
fuck,
either.
so he probably bought some new legs. but with all that being said,
Facts,
like, you know, if you ain't dead, so what you gonna do? Kill yourself? Well, not you, but Johnny. What's Johnny supposed to do? Kill himself?
I would probably fall into depression.
Think so too.
Bro,
I would
think
figure
about
it
this.
out. I would figure it out.
I didn't say this to my girl. I was like, think about this. I ain't never gonna get the fuck you no more.
All she could do,
Somebody else.
She can sit on the dick if you stick out your dick. You don't
got legs. I'm saying all that gone.
Oh, you said from the waist down. Shit.
All that
gone. Give me the 40. I'm always trying to get my 40. Try like, no, bro, you can't.
Somebody else.
I'm scrambling trying to get the 40, nigga.
Dick gone. You know somebody else tagging us. You know somebody else smashing.
She talking about I'm going to the store. She done took Jacoby, dropped them off at one of her friend's house. She come home all happy. She been miserable the last week. She come home happy as hell. You just sitting over there. He gonna go cry in the car.
Ain't got no dick, bro.
You over there. Come on, go cry in the corner.
Come on, man.
Because you already know what happened. She done got the hell stroked out over.
That's why I said it's over for me. Dolphin always say dolphin top.
Absolutely. Fuck, absolutely.
And like I said, this is not even to shame people who living without their shit. Bruh. A
lot of people thrive like, man, I ain't gonna front. Respect to some of them niggas, bro. I seen a nigga who had no leg. He learned how to walk on his hands, bro. Gangster.
Cool.
I like that shit.
Love it.
I ain't gonna say I can't, because the universe might test me. I could do it if I had to.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, fuck that.
And then
I don't want to.
And I'm sorry to even sound like a go your life.
Just give me some robotic legs, bro. I could take from the knees down because I can go get some legs. Fuck it.
I'll make payments on the shit.
You feel me?
My whole disability check.
What they got? Rent a center, rent a leg. Whatever the fuck. Rent a body part. But which would you rather lose, your arms or legs? I already know the answer for me.
Fuck.
If you had to choose, I'm saying you'll be able to get the bionic shits, but if you had to like lose one or the other. He thinking deep in this shit.
My arms gone, man.
Really? I'd rather lose my legs because I think they're easy to learn.
Hold on.
I think the legs are easy to learn with, like my hands. Oh, and plus I need to be able to grab that booty on the bed.
My hands.
You feel me? I ain't got no arms,
bro. My opposables.
What do I use? I don't feel nothing with my legs. I need to be able to grab a butt cheek. You know what I'm saying? Some titties. Fuck you, mean?
Oh yeah.
Look what I thought about. But yeah,
I'm definitely.
This nigga kicking in the air.
The hell would I? But your legs, bro, you can't move faster.
I can run and never get tired. Only thing I got to worry about is this. My legs don't never get tired. Fuck it. You go to beat off with your robo arm.
At least we're leaving y'all with something to think about, man.
Yeah. How you gonna beat off with that?
Y'all be appreciative of you.
That shit, you don't even feel nothing. Well, I guess you do. Whatever. But yeah, I'm going with you. Don't test me. But
no,
legs, bro.
Either way, this is not saying that we want either one to be
like
gone.
I said, respect to y'all niggas, but I just don't want to be there.
Think about shit like that from time to time. So we just saying it out loud. You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
If you haven't already, hit subscribe, like, comment, share. Once again, Area Codes Podcast coming soon with my guy Mel. This has been Word to the Wise Podcast. Get at me, get at us. We out.
Yep.